Very interesting survival city builder style game today. This is Monsters Are Coming Rock and Road. And there are two parts to this. Basically, there is a city here, and then we play as this little character, and we can kind of like venture into the world, destroy the enemies that are inevitably coming to get us, also collect a whole bunch of resources that will allow us to build up our city. I don't know what are they, little egg things? I don't know. Anyway, we collect them up in our bag. Then we get in close proximity to the city. We're able to level up the city, and we are able to build a bit of infrastructure to help us defend. So, for example, we've got a Blizzard Bellows tower here. We've got a sheep farm which produces water every 20 seconds, or we've got a fragmentation mortar. Let's use a mortar to at least sort of like, I don't know, start the process of building a sort of defensible city. Ooh. Yeah, a couple of interesting things have happened. First and foremost, the road is blocked, and that is something that I need to address with myself here. Don't worry if we're taking a little bit of damage. It's not necessarily the end of the world. We are... Ooh, what the heck is this? Reduces all towers' current cooldown by 2% for every gold earned. Sure, let's build that. Let's build that here. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so there are obstacles that we need to clear. Obviously, we will try and do that. But also, we can destroy... We're making too much progress. We're getting too many levels. Produce gold every 10 seconds? Yes, because this thing right here gives me bonuses based on the amount of gold that I've got. So that seems like a very, very sensible thing to do. We'll punt the farm right back up to the edge there. Anyway, look. Dropping wood, and if we take wood into proximity of the city, then as you can see, we are able to increase the tower attack speed, which is kind of nice. So yeah, there are bonuses that we can get. We can also repair the city. Ooh, what the heck is this? Hit this a little bit. Thank you very much. Ooh, it gets me some bonuses. 20 damage or attack speed. I'll take the attack speed, thank you. We can also destroy this over here. We can get stone, coins, whole bunch of different things, whole bunch of different bits. Few different bits and bobs from the world around here. Destroy the obstacle. Yep. Obviously, want to destroy that. Nice. What the heck is this? Not really sure what this is. Looks like I need to wait in the circle for a little bit, which I'm going to try and do. Maybe, hopefully, we'll be successful. We absolutely are, and we get a big bonus reward. Reduces all towers' current cooldown. Yeah, probably this, right? Probably the rare alchemist. And you know what? Yeah, I will put that there. So yeah, the cooldown should be very, very low, and I am very much looking forward to putting that to good use. Now, we're not currently in the best of health, but that's okay. I'm going to change that. Explosion sizes are increased by 20%, or just a farm. I think we'll get a farm, and we get a better adjacency bonus by putting it next to one another. So that's kind of nice. That's good. Anyway, we can repair our city, and that is absolutely what I'm going to do. I need to destroy this tree. Maybe we'll destroy the tree, just to be on the safe side. That's good. But yeah, the way that we repair it is by adding stone to the city. So that is what we'll do. We got stone up here. That's fine. Right. I've already got enough. Fires short range bursts. Slain enemies have a 20% chance to... Yeah, we'll put that in there. Sure. I feel like that's a pretty darn good place to do it. Now, I don't really know the sort of... You know, there are difficulties with having a larger sort of dimension city. So we need to be a little bit careful about how big we want to build out in sort of all different directions. That's a new enemy up there. I am not the fastest at attacking. That's okay. We'll just get a little bit more attack speed here. Destroy some more trees. Beautiful. And if we could find a little bit of stone, that would be great. Ooh, there's a thing over here. That's good. Yoink that. What do we get? Attack speed? I'll take the attack speed. I'm also going to see if we can try and get through this area over here. I don't know what that is. Health upgrade thing, I guess, for me personally, as opposed to the city. That's fine. Now, yeah, things may be looking a little bit sketchy. Oh, I think we did heal the city up with that little health thing. So that's kind of nice. Right, things are a little bit sketchy, but that's okay, because once we get past this, like, archway, this gate thing, after we are in the door, there we go, then the barrier goes up, and we have a little opportunity to just chill out for a second and figure things out. Right, burns enemies, damage skills with the tree damage. I'll take this. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. So, I mean, if I want to go into inspect city here, we can have a little look. Gold Alchemist reduces towers in all sort of 4 cardinal directions around here. Reduces tower cooldown. So yeah, we got a pretty good thing going here. Not too displeased with that. We've got a 25% tower attack speed going on. We got 35 coins, and then of course because we get 2% for every 1 earned, thanks to these farms, we should be able to get some nice cooldowns going, which is quite nice. Okay. Next thing that we can do, we can go over here, smash this gold chest over here. That is going to give me some possible upgrades. A dart rifle shoots a long-range piercing projectile that prioritizes high HP enemies as targets. Shoots a bomb that creates an explosion. Or rotating ice rays. I think I want the dart rifle, to be honest. Yeah, I think I want the dart rifle. Right, so next thing that we have to do before we press on, well, we can just shop and go, but I don't particularly want to do that. Destroy this over here as well. Heck yeah. Okay, that gives us loads of experience, which is quite nice. Don't think it's going to give me a level up, but that's okay. What we can choose to do is we can choose to go down either side, and well, we can't go in there, but we can explore this area a little bit. Oh, my rifle is doing some stuff, and there's like a little mini area which is hopefully going to give us some additional resources that will allow me to get some more stone in this case. Actually, there's also a little oh my lordy, what the heck was that? Oh, these guys explode, I guess. Very cool. Yes, so this is going to give me the opportunity to get a little bit of extra stone, which I am quite interested in. Very interested in fact. Let's destroy this chest over here. Beautiful. Nice. The side horde. I don't know what the side horde is gonna do for us, but I guess we will see in just a second. We can always sort of head back and head out, but I also need to make sure that I try and get some more stone. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna dip here. Aha! And there's the stone. Beautiful. And we've even got a little bit more stone as well. So that is really, really good. Right. Sheep farm, dragon tower, or another farm. I'm going to take another farm. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're going to destroy this chest, which is going to give me a bunch of stone, which we got from the mine. And that is going to allow the city to get healed up a little bit, which is not too shabby if I do indeed say so myself. Right. Destroy these things as well. That's some apples. That is definitely personal HP there, but hey-ho. Okay. Then we hit the shop, and then we head out. So, damage. I mean, what do I care about? I probably care about damage. I think I care about damage. Let's preemptively put this... I mean, maybe here? I don't want to build out to the right too much. I also, you know, I mean, I'm spending coins here as opposed to getting free upgrades. Freezing explosion. Let's do that over here. Sure. And I think we'll leave it there. I mean, we can maybe buy a few other things, but I don't particularly want to. I also don't want to reroll, and we can head on. Cool. So that's how it works. Now, does the... No, it doesn't look like those... Doesn't look like those individuals are going to get released. That may change, but that's fine. Can I destroy this thing here? I don't think this gives me any bonuses, but it is nice to know that I can do it if I need to. We can mine these rocks, see if we can try and nab a few extra bits and bobs. Oh, looks like they did get released. Looks like they got released. Somebody let the dogs out. Right, explosions. Triggers a freezing explosion. You know what? I'll take this, and I'll punt that in there, so that we at least get some explosion damage bonuses on our ice tower. Very cool. Now, I'm not really anticipating that we'll have any issues. I mean, I'm realizing now, quite perhaps stupidly, I got a lot of front-facing towers. Maybe I should get some rear-facing towers as well. I will get an upgrade for my dart gun, which is going to give me 1 piercing. I'll take that. That's absolutely brilliant. And then we will go and help out over here, get the job done at the back. Because I think we just have to leave the front of the the front of the city to take care of itself. I mean, there's a little bit of firepower at the back, but not a whole heck of a lot. It's a fire over there. That's fine. Okay, what do we got? Every reroll heals the city and increases all fire damage. Yeah, I'm not actually that bothered, to be honest. Burns enemies. Damage scales with attack speed. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that over here. We'll get that. We'll get the... Ooh, we can upgrade this. And that would upgrade... Yeah, I think we'll do that, actually. I think we'll upgrade, and that will give me a lot more range than just having a secondary tower there. So I think that's definitely something that we want to do. Right. I'm thinking that we maybe try and pursue some upgrades as well. More so than, you know, specific tower. More so than specific tower increases. Just be nice to get more. Either way, very much enjoying what I see so far. Feels really, really good. Feels really fresh. Feels very, very nice to play. Let's yoink this before I take any damage, please. And I'll take some piercing on my dart. It's my dart weapon. Very nice. Good. You explode, and that's great. And I will, of course, yoink all of this. And in fact, we'll try our very best to get away unscathed and destroy all of the explodey enemies, who will give me a disproportionately large amount of juicy, juicy, juicy stuff. Juicy experience. There we go. The road is blocked. That's okay. We're coming down here to fix that. What have we got? Is it time for an upgrade? It's time for another upgrade, I think, isn't it? I mean, this is already a really good position. It's a very short range weapon. Maybe should have placed that nearer the front. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I don't think we're in a bad position. I just think I perhaps could have been a little bit more intentional with some of the shorter range weapons here. Right, attack speed for my lumber axe attack. I'll take damage on the weapon. Road is blocked. Yes, I know. I'm working on it. There we go. Okay, few more goodies over here. Nothing else really that piques my interest. Maybe a little bit of mining for some gold over here. Definitely helps out, or will help out in the shop. And we're just coming into the next area, which we should manage to do with no issues. Nice. So yeah, upgrades, definitely a priority. My farmland is looking fine, but it could probably do with a bit of defending, to be honest. It's a bit of a nasty horde that we've got coming after us. But the good news is, health-wise, I'm actually totally happy with where we are health-wise. I actually think, if I can, maybe a little bit of extra log mining in order to speed things up and make them just that little bit easier. Okay, let's take whatever this thing is over here first. Experience. Nice. And then let's yoink this. Now, a blunderbuss. Okay. Now, is this going to replace my current weapon? I don't know if it will. It might just add the ability on. I think it might just add the ability on. Ice rays. I feel like I don't care about ice rays. I will take the blunderbuss. Let's do it. Right. We've got the opportunity to get another chest. Oh, I should like absolutely take all of these logs around here if I was like wanting to min-max. Right. I mean, I do want this over here. So let's go and see. Let's go and see what's happening. Right. It's an unfortunately large enemy, which I can destroy, but it'll be tough. Right. So we need to get into here. Do we need to destroy like pillars or something, or do we need to destroy enemies? I'm not actually sure. Oh, heck. Right. Well, that's not exactly ideal. Now, here's the thing about this game. You can die. Like, it's very possible to die. Oh, that was a absolute game changer, to be honest. Very fortunate that we ended up having those explodey boys explode at the time that they did. I'm thanking my lucky stars that I managed to get this blunderbuss at the right time. Right. Get all of this. Get out of here. And hit the chest. Yep, I know, take a little bit of damage. It's fine. Dart gun? Dart rifle? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Now, do I need to destroy you in order to get the reward? I'm getting the distinct impression that I need to destroy you in order to get the reward. Yeah, I think that's the case. Oh well, no big deal. To be honest, we end up getting a bunch of speed modifiers. That's pretty darn good. Ice ballista. Don't think we have one of them, but I think we'll get one. I think we'll get one. And to be fair, I could put it here, and we'd still have plenty of range. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. I don't hate that idea. Maybe I'll place it here. I'll place it here just because I think if I go into inspect here, yeah, this is an explosion size, and then this is cooldown. So we want to get an explodey turret that goes in here. And the ballista tower, the ice ballista, is not an explodey turret. So there you go. That's my vibe. Right, let's destroy this thing to get an apple. Very good. And then that side is locked, obviously, because we chose not to go there. It's fine. A little bit of extra wood. I think we're gonna shop and then we're gonna go. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get a freezing explosion upgrade. Yep, let's get you upgraded there. Short range burst. I am gonna put you up on the back line here. Yep, I think that's nice. Ice ballista already has a pretty incredible attack range, so let's just get you upgraded. All explosion size increased. There's not actually that much point of getting that. Produces water every 20 seconds. I mean, I don't know what that's going to be doing for us. So let's just get it. I mean, we don't have any other sheep. We don't have any other sheep farms, so we're just gonna roll with it. Right. So we got the blunderbuss. We've got the dart rifle. We got some good stuff. We got some good personal attack stuff happening here. Right. Adjacent building damage. Do not hate the idea of that. But what I like more is the idea of increasing my defenses at the back of the vehicle. Because we got a good amount of stuff on the front side, but we need more stuff on the back side. Right. Let's get into this area so that I can get some personal modifiers. +2 projectiles on the blunderbuss. Absolutely go for it. Don't get me wrong. I think we've already got plenty of projectiles coming in the blunderbuss, but it's always good for a few more. There we go. And maybe, just maybe, see if we can try and do a little bit more damage here. And then head back to the city. Nice. Okay, so far so good. That looks like a little nest thing that I'm going to try and destroy. We destroy you? Yep, we absolutely can. Very nice. It gives us lots of little things, but we can deal with that. Yeah, I'm now thinking my right side of the city is quite weak. Could probably do with improving that a little bit. Fragmentation mortar. We've got a fragmentation mortar already. Let's get that upgraded. I did say I want to work on the upgrades. That's what we're going to be doing. It's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Nothing interesting out there other than sort of just the regular amount of resources. Collect all this stuff up. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Yeah, no chests or anything to think about. Got plenty of tower attack speed and getting more by the day. Very nice. We're healing a little bit occasionally as well, which is good. I really like the flame dragon. I think that's sick as heck. Does set a lot of stuff on fire, which I suppose is exactly the point. I love it. I'm very, very much here for it. Oh, this looks like a turret. That does look like a turret. Okay. Doesn't look like a turret that I can pick up, though. It just looks like a turret that just chills there. That's okay. We'll deal with it. 20% damage. I'll take 2 more projectiles on my blunderbuss. Absolutely will. We'll do that. Fire dragon. I think it's time to get a fire dragon upgrade. Yeah, that's a 3-star fire dragon. That's the same type as the one that we found out in the wilderness over there. That's cool. Right. Anything interesting over here? Nothing interesting over there. But there is obviously this circle thing here, which we need to stand in. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge doing so when the city is, I mean, right at our equal level, when it's drawing level with us. It's quite nice to do. Definitely worth it, though. Craftsman's District. Adjacent buildings gain 100 damage to frozen. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. And we'll put that here, I suppose. Yes. And then we'll put another tower near there somewhere as well. Okay. Let's see if we can try and get to this apple there. Good. And of course, because it is coming up to the end of the, I guess, section, we are expecting things to be, you know, a little bit challenging. A little bit touch and go for a second. As it always is. But no big deal. No big deal. We can manage. I certainly feel like what we've got going is pretty darn good at the moment. I'm not seeing any sort of, like, immediate weaknesses. Freezes enemies from a frost dragon? Heck yes. I would like that. And I would like that right in here. Thank you very much. That's great. Good. Okay. Safely through. Everybody get safely through. And then we can start working away on this. Now, do I want stone? I don't think I want stone, to be honest. I think I want, yeah, whatever is at the other side here. Make sure we're giving all that stuff over there. Good. Destroy this. What's my upgrade? I'll take the Firefly Jar. Maybe this is the time that I'm going to realize, oh, it was amazing all along and I should have got it ages and ages ago. But, hey-ho. Right. We need the chest here. We need the chest here. And it's not the chest in the middle, is it? I think it might be another chest. I think it's this thing here, which we need to, yeah, get destroyed. Oh, no, that's a tower. That is a heck of a tower. Holy cow. Looks cool as heck, though, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to just stand within this range, I hope, in order to try and hopefully not take too much damage. Lots of good experience as well coming from this. There's a little bit of a heal over there. Anything else over here? No, doesn't look like it. Tower? Tower, do stuff, please. The swarm is coming in just a little bit. Let's get some more blunderbuss. Some more blunderbuss firepower. Love to see it. I actually don't need anything else here. Yeah, we have cleaned house. Pretty much everybody. Yep, obviously with the exception of you, which you're now dead. Yeah, that's a really, really, really successful operation. Holy cow, what a huge level up. Feels really, really good. Fragmentation Mortar, I'm absolutely going to purchase that, and we're going to get you upgraded to the absolute max. It's good. We're going to hit this because we are missing ever so slight amounts of HP. Let's have a look. Gold Alchemist, nah. Nah, I mean, I don't really care about any of these things, to be honest. Maybe the Blizzard Bellows, which we can get upgraded. Be a good thing to do. That's about it. I don't really think I'm that bothered about anything else. Wow, I took a lot of damage there for just literally walking into the enemy. Blunderbuss damage. Yep. And we've got a lot of damage coming from the Blunderbuss now, so very, very chuffed with how that's all coming together. Yeah, we'll take a Frost Dragon. I'm not really that bothered about economy, to be honest. I think we're doing absolutely fine for our on the economic front right now, to be honest. Oh, you're gonna spawn right next to the city there. That is really, really awkward. I now need a lot of stone to fix the city. That is a sneaky situation. Not sure I approve. Uh-oh. The ground is shaking. Something huge is coming. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to survive this. Let's see if we can try and destroy this, whatever the heck this is. Doesn't do anything for us. Oof. I guess. My flippin' poor city is going to take an absolute pounding. The good news is, though... Oh, I am very, very low on the old HP. The good news is, though, it doesn't look like it sort of walks around, or it doesn't look like it impedes the flow of the city too much. I need the heal stuff here. Oh, come on, I was just being healed. Okay, so when you die, you are able to survive, but you put down a tomb there, and that obviously will stop the ability for your city to expand. Yeah, the road is blocked. I'm gonna clean that out. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, well, we have to just hope that my city does damage. Oh, you are targeting me like heck, man. This is so nasty. I have to keep moving. Absolutely have to keep moving. Right. Produces wood every 10 seconds. Not even that bothered, to be honest. Every reroll heals the city. I will take the golden factory now. feels like a good time to do it. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Run away. Run away. Run away. If I can try and maybe get... If I can try and maybe get... Why is the "you died" thing still at the bottom of the screen there? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Obstacle ahead. Oh, it's my flipping city that's been stopped now. That's problematic. Right. Get this, get this, get this. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I do not want to stop. Do not want to stop. My city is going to be in trouble. Is going to be in big trouble. Yeah, so the town hall just absolutely, completely fell apart there at the end. What did we do hero-wise? We did a lot of damage with the lumber axe. A lot of damage with the dart rifle. Decent amount with the blunderbuss. I like the blunderbuss, to be honest. Probably more than the dart rifle. I feel like it was not too bad. I also feel like the firefly jar, even though it was only level 1, we ended up doing quite a lot of damage. Right, so what happens? Well, at the end, we convert all of our wood into planks, our gold into wood, and then 98 stone into stone, which is quite nice. And we also unlock a swing saw, which we did see very, very briefly there. Progression-wise, what does that mean for us? Well, there's like a little meta progression system where we can get some unlocks. Increased city damage reduction, increased tower damage, tower attack speed, tower attack range, hero armor, hero damage, hero, minion, and movement speed. Okay, cool. There's also a huge number of weapons and bits and bobs that are available. What is this? Caravan? And also there's still the "you died" thing there. I don't know what this arch thing is. I guess this is like another meta progression system? I'm not sure. Right, what do I want to take? Tower damage? Is that all that I can afford? Yeah, I think it is. Right, let's jump back in. So we can actually have multiple different types of cities. Only 2, I think, available in the present build of the game. And biomes as well. Difficulties, normal, etc. Yeah, all of that is the only current farm. Oh, yeah, I definitely should not be seeing this. Let me see if I can reload real quick and see if we can try and get rid of this. Right, we're back with no evidence that I died. What did we do? What did we do there? What did we do good? What did we do bad? Well, I think, to be honest, things went well. Things went well there. We clearly did a fine job. I think what I want to do, definitely need to make more of a focus on sort of getting stone, keeping, or trying to keep, there we go, trying to keep the HP of the town maxed out. I also really want to shore up the back. I know that I was really, really sort of heavy on the front. Can I build here? I can totally build there. Oh, that's a totally allowable legal build. So that's kind of cool. We can do that. I've got stone in reserve now, which is good. Means that we can heal up as and when it is required. Obviously, I realize that by putting a tower like the blunderbuss tower or whatever it is right at the back, we do perhaps open ourselves up to a little bit of a sort of problem at the front. I think we're going to do something like this as well. Yeah. I'm cool with that. So there might be some more sort of, I guess, issues with city movement. I will take attack speed, yep, so that we can get through trees and whatnot faster. Yeah, there might be some more issues with, you know, the fact that we'll need to remove more obstacles from the routes. But I think in general, doing this, fleshing out sort of an attack structure and a defensive structure, should I say, before we need it, will be super beneficial. Right, I know I'm maybe taking a few risks by sort of heading out here, but take the damage bonus this time. Yeah, maybe taking a little bit of risk by heading out here, but I think it'll be worth it if it gets us what we need. A little bit of gold. Yep, absolutely. Fantastic. Yoink it all. A little bit of stone as well whilst we're here. That's good. Ironically enough, not being very focused on getting experience, but that's fine. And of course, the enemies are attacking at the only side that I haven't got a tower. Right, put that over there. That's at least something out here. We have a very, very wide setup. A truly very, very wide setup. How do I feel about that? I feel okay about it, to be honest. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. I would really rather avoid death, to be honest. So if I can survive until the checkpoint, the moment at which we... Oh, no, 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 no. This is what I was worried about. This is absolutely what I was worried about making such a wide city. Let's get this out the way first. Get this out the way first. Get this chest. Take the attack speed. Yep. Take the health potion thing there. Very good. And then run back around real quick just to get all of the bonus points, or at least some of the bonus points that will allow us to level up. And therefore, maybe, hopefully, potentially... Yeah, get an upgraded tower over here. A freezing explosion. Yeah, how do I feel about that? I feel okay about getting the freezing explosion, but I feel like we need some more damage over here. The singular freezing explosion is not going to be enough. Or at least it feels like it shouldn't be enough. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe we'll need to do more. Also, the blunderbuss at the back is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. So it'd be great if we could get either it upgraded or maybe get a little friend, an explodey friend, something like that. That would be good too. Even if we could get... Yeah, I mean, you know, forest, something like that. Yeah, let's put the production facilities down at the front of the building, the front of the city this time. That's what we're going to try and do. Right, we're through, no issues, all relatively simple. There we go. Definitely think this side is weakest. Not good. I'm going to take one of these. Nice. Yoink the experience first. Do I want attack speeds? Or do I want a chest? I think I want the chest, right? I think I definitely want the chest. We'll head out here and see what we can get. Blunderbuss? I think I like the blunderbuss. I think I like the blunderbuss more. Yeah, we'll take the blunderbuss because it seems the coolest thing that we can get. And then I'll head out over to this side of the world. Yeah, we're absolutely going to make sure that this is activated. Yep. Good, because the saw absolutely slaps. We've had this before. And I'm not really expecting altogether too many difficulties with this, especially because we've got the saw here. And yeah, as I say, we've seen this exact iteration. Oh, that was a dragon statue thing there. Okay, kind of cool. What have we got? Any immediate challenges? No, don't think so. Think we'll manage. We'll get a whole bunch of experience as well, which is very good. Think there's still got to be one more iteration of enemies coming. No, that's it. Okay, I guess because it's so early on, it's not that challenging for us. Okay, yeah, it's an upgrade to the blunderbuss. It's good. Maybe I should have got more wood. Maybe I should have gone the other way, but it's fine. Aha! Cuts and collects. Cuts and collects wood. I would like you to go over there. Yeah, I think that is the best place for it. And actually, if we could get another one at the other side, that would be pretty darn good too. Now, I don't currently have... Ooh, I don't currently have... I'm going to get a fire dragon over here. Yeah. Right next to the freezing tower. Swing saw, can we get you upgraded? Absolutely can. Let's do it. And a fragmentation mortar. You know what? I'm feeling generous. We're gonna try and spend money to make money here. Only thing that we can't buy is that. I know that we can reroll. I have yet to do that. And I know that there is that building in the game that allows us to, what is it, the gold church or whatever, whenever we reroll we heal the city. That might be worth doing. Freezing explosion. I think the freezing explosion, right? Freezing explosion upgrade to level 3 early on feels pretty darn good. I definitely need some more blunderbusses. That's what we're after. You're going to be, I'm hoping anyway, that we're going to get some real good value from our saw. The fact that it does the collection automatically is going to be really, really sick if we can pull that off. What do I want? I'll take the damage on the blunderbuss. The damage increase on the blunderbuss would be great. It's good. And I will come up to the back. Road is blocked. No, sirree. No, it is not. No, it is not. I'm presuming if there is a thing for the collection of wood, if there's an item for the collection of wood, or a building for the collection of wood, there must also probably be a building for the collection of stone. One must imagine. I'm not overly certain, though. Definitely need to get better at collecting stone. That is 100% necessary. Right, 3 ice shards that pierce enemies. Let's do that over at the back line over here. I'm gonna get that there so that we can get some adjacency bonuses going for the 2 towers on the back lines. Certainly can't hurt, can it? Right, more stone. Yep. We need to mine stone at a way faster rate. I'm really not happy with the speed that the sort of little enemies are able to get through. Certainly, it's great that we've got the big sort of explosion tower. I like it, but I mean, it's not the most responsive, you could say. Takes quite a long time to get stuff done. And for the littler stuff, it is a bit of a problem. You're going to explode and give me a whole bunch of experience for doing not very much. Yep, so I'll take it. Yeah, almost feel like the... Ooh. Yeah, I would like that. Let's add this here, shall we? I think so. That's good. That's a good attack speed bonus for everybody. Yeah, so it would almost be nicer. It'd almost be nicer if I had the big sort of like freezing bomb on the back line. I'm thinking that that's maybe where we should think about putting it. Attack speed bonuses, very, very nice. Can still do more though. I can still get more stone. Definitely want to get more stone. But every time that I feel like I head on out to get more stone, we end up taking some horrific amount of damage at the front of the city. Right, 2 additional blunderbuss thingies. Yep, I'll take it. Nice. And we're almost to the gate already. Okay, that's fine. It's certainly not bad. I mean, it was a little bit touch and go there, to be honest. And it still is. And actually, I almost feel like HP-wise, even though we had, obviously, less HP for longer, yeah, we've come through. I'm gonna get the gold factory. Reroll heals the city and increases all fire damage by 5%. That's absolutely what I'm gonna get. Let's get you here. There we go. And then we'll see if we can try and maybe get some rerolls. Now, I've got loads of cash at the moment, but not as much as I would like. And we definitely had more cash last time because I had those farmlands. Don't have any farmlands yet, but I will try and get them. The good thing is, by the way, the good thing about having the saw that gives us wood collection, it's that I don't have to think about wood now, and that's quite nice. That's quite a nice ability. Can I stay here, by the way? Like, can we stay here and farm a little bit? I mean, I can obviously descend, you know, into the line, and that will end things. But maybe, yeah, maybe fighting a little bit longer during those interstitial periods is pretty good. Okay, farm-wise, yeah, it's time for us to get a farm. I don't want to put it there. I don't want to put it there. I want to put it, like, here, I think. Yeah, put it there so we can at least start generating some coins and some cash. Good. Yoink this. Thank you very much. Deliver there. And deliver this over here. Collect this over here as well. I'm gonna get the ice rays. I mean, I've not done anything with the ice rays yet, so I might as well experiment. I think we'll do this. Now, I think this is the boss, isn't it? Is there a boss over here? Yeah. There is a boss here. Which I know you're unhappy, but that's fine. I'll try and deal with you. Don't have the dart gun, unfortunately. The dart gun does prioritize the big beefcake enemies. I think I need to destroy you in order to get access to the stuff that I want. Oh, that's a big explosion. Well, it did work, I suppose. It did clean things up. We're also going to get a bunch of experience, which is quite nice. Yep. Let me in. Let me in here. There we go. That's what I'm after. And I would love an additional ray. Sure, I'll take it. Right. If I get through back to the boss, or I guess mini-boss, I suppose. Am I going to be able to destroy you? I mean, before the horde ends up catching up with me? I think the answer to that is probably not now. Yeah, I think we just have to make our apologies and just exit. Hey, look, we got an upgrade anyway, so that's fine. Farm, yeah, 50% damage bonus. I think we'll take the damage bonus, actually. Take the damage bonus and put it into the blunderbuss area on the back line. That's good. Okay, get this thing over here as well, just because I could do with a little bit of extra healing. Should probably just always smash, well, everything, really. Are you alive? You're an actual alive thing. Weird. Yeah, should probably just always smash all of these trees, just to be sort of like hyper optimization. Right, and then we can go into the upgrades. Now, rerolls cost 5, so that's nice and easy. Blunderbuss, absolutely want the blunderbuss. That is 100% what I'm after. I'm going to get the blunderbuss over here. That's good. That's very good, in fact. Labor's District. Get that over there. Yeah, that's good. And that's me out, actually. I can't even reroll. That's a bit annoying. That's okay, though. We'll manage. We'll manage. Right, I want to get this ray gun upgraded. Because we got 4 rays. I'd love more. I will hit this. Even though I don't think it'll do much. I will also come down here and sit in this area. I just have to hope that the city's going to manage to defend itself for just a little bit longer. There we go. All flames are ignited. Thank you. Give me something good. Right. Reduces all current terror's cooldown by 2%. I mean, it's good. It's good. Frozen damage? Frozen damage, probably, I would imagine. 30% attack speed is really nice. Ammunition warehouse. Yeah, I think we'll take the... tower... I think we'll take the attack speed cooldown. And I think we'll take it on the side that probably needs the most support. And that is over there, obviously. Because the fire rate of the mortar is pretty darn slow. An upgrade to the mortar? I would not mind. I would not mind that at all. That's a level 3 mortar, and that is really good. Okay. So, how are we doing? How are we doing? Not good at the front. Honestly, not good at the front at all. In fact, the front left seems to be a particular area of weakness for us. So yeah, want to make that change happen as soon as I can. Right. Good. Apple, thank you very much. Yoink all around here. And more stone would go a long way. Gold factory. I don't want the gold factory. I don't even want to reroll. I'm just going to take this. I want to put like something over here. Yeah, I'm going to put that over there. And then we can put another. Oh. Thank you. I'll take this. This is a building, right? Oh, no, it's experience. That's fine. Okay. With the experience comes great responsibility. I will also yoink this whilst I'm here, because it's always good to get more damage for my weapons. Feeling good. It's not, weirdly, not feeling as good as what I had previously. My first run, I think, felt a little bit better. I feel like I'm much more acutely aware of the sort of freezing effects now. And I mean, the freezing effects don't actually freeze. I think they just, they just slow down quite a lot, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Fire, yeah, you would be great, actually. You would be great right here. Tell you what, no, I'm going to put you here, because then if there's the tower that gives us a freezing bonus, we can put it right in the middle there. So yeah, the Frost Dragon, I think that will really improve the back. I think we still need to do a little bit more on the front side of the city, but as long as I'm sort of like roughly keeping up with the front of the city, trying to... Oh, we're going to need to do a lot of mining here to get things out of the way. There we go. Thankfully, the Flame Dragon also does damage to the trees. And, of course, we've got the saw, which is collecting a lot of wood and doing us a lot of good, actually. Yeah, and that is something that I think is, I don't know, an unquantifiable bonus, because it's gotten me loads... Blunderbuss, yep. It's gotten me loads of wood that I just haven't had to think about. There we go. Nice. And it's probably a bonus that I just really haven't considered. Right. Frost Dragon upgrades. Yeah, I think Frost Dragon upgrades not a bad idea. We'll yoink it, put it there. It's good. And I suppose it works quite well in concert with the explodey turret, because the frost damage, or the frost slows them all, and then the bomb goes off, and then the bomb hits in a much better way because the enemies are all frozen. So that's very, very satisfying indeed. Okay, let's just chill here for a little second longer. I think we can maybe snaffle enough points to get another upgrade level or two. I mean, I don't know if the enemy will eventually just get to a point where we have to go. And that, well, maybe that point was there. Maybe I could have held out a little bit longer. It's fine, though. Right, I think we want woods. I think we actually want woods. Is that crazy to say? I like the idea of a higher attack speed. I think that'd be great. Flame Dragon reduces all current cooldown. I think we'll take the Flame Dragon. I think we'll take the Flame Dragon. I do want to reroll. I really want to reroll at some point, but I also just kind of don't want to. Right, Dart Rifle or Firefly Jar. We'll take the Firefly Jar. It's the one that I've used least. And then I think we're gonna head on out here and get the wood, right? Okay. So, destroy a bunch of stuff. If I could get some stone whilst I'm over here, I know I said that I wanted to get wood, but all that I need to do in order to get the woods, I just need to chill around until this cart is around, or cart is available, and then I need to head on out and get it. I think I am at max capacity right now for resources that I can carry in this long tail behind me. These enemies are going to explode, and that is going to give me... Oh, there goes the cart, by the way. Very cool. I like it. And suddenly, we're all good. We're all good. We are all good. Right. That's a decent amount of wood. It's a decent amount of stone. Enemies are coming. The cart should be waiting for me. Nice. Nice. Any more experience? A little bit more experience. Here comes the horde. Fine. Yoink, 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 yoink. And there's the wood. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very satisfying, I will say. Right. I will get a frozen dragon upgrades. And then we only need one more in order to... Or one more upgrade in order to make that area properly work. More woods. Yes, please. And in. Excellent. 210% attack speed bonuses. That's pretty darn sick. Right. Right. Do I care about any of these things here? No. If I inspect the city, that fire dragon is only level 2, so that fire dragon could be doing with an upgrade. Let's do it. And then let's reroll. And then hope that it heals the city enough to give me something good. Yeah, damage 2 frozen enemies. I will give this to you there. That's good. Anything else that I want to get? 50% damage. I'll buy that too, I guess. And then I don't really think that I'm that bothered about anything else. Maybe the forest over here, because I mean I haven't actually done much. I mean I appreciate that I've got the forests, but I mean I haven't really sort of considered how much wood I might actually be getting. The fire rate on these towers should be insane. It should all be insane. I'm getting involved. I'm slowing things down. I do still need stone. My health is not in a good place. What do we got here? Firefly? I'll get Firefly damage. Mostly because it looks like a rare upgrade more than anything else. I'm expecting to see some enemy boss come through at some point. Not sure what that's going to mean, but it's fine. Let's get you upgraded. The Ice Ballista. Very nice. On the backside, we have definitely got a way more powerful defensive lineup. On the offensive side, Yeah, ground is shaking. Something huge is here. Yeah, that's what I was a bit worried about. So now that you're in the game, we're going to need to stay constantly moving. You're not going to damage my city directly. I don't believe, anyway. Yep, you're not going to damage my city directly, but you will damage me directly. And that is an issue. However, when you go to the... Excuse me? Ah, it's over here. When you go to the back side, you will take a lot of damage. Wow. Wow. We cannot keep... Wow, that's a lot of baddies. That's a lot of baddies. We're doing really, really good damage. The problem is the... I don't want to take damage. I don't want to take the hit. Yeah, the problem really is the tiny little swarms. That is the problem. What did we learn? What did we do there? I mean, I think that was actually a bit better. The problem is that these... I like the blunderbuss things. I just don't think that they're actually that amazing. Wood-wise, though, we did real good. I think we did good. Tower damage, cheaper rerolls. Tower attack range. I think the attack range would be particularly good. Hero armor, hero damage, attack speed. I'll take attack speed. City max health. Sure, let's get that all upgraded. And then let's run it back. Let's do one more, just because I think we were kind of on the right track there. We were almost glorious and great. I really do need to get more stone. That is absolutely essential. I need to get more stone. I need to get my tower placement properly sorted. Just a little bit. Oh, excuse me? That's a little coin thing there. I would love... The Blizzard Bellows. Yeah, the Blizzard Bellows, you need to be at the back here. You absolutely need to be at the back there. That's good. Right. Excuse me, I want the coins. I want the coins. Clearly not that much. Right. Let's get obstacle ahead. Yeah. Let's okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Right, first things first. Get this area unlocked so that we can yoink all of the wood. Yep, brilliant. Oh gosh. Saw. Yeah, let's put the saw all the way out here. Excellent. Nice. That's good. That is good. That is nice. That is good. We're happy with that. Right, can I get this? Can I get this building, please? I'm going to have to just trust that my city can fend for itself for a very brief period of time. But this is so worth it because it's like a hero building. It's a big one, you know? It's a really, really big one. Give me the building. Give me the building. Give me the building. I got it. I think I might die for it, but it's okay. Right. Adjacent attack speed. I will take adjacent attack speed, and we will put that here. Good. Yep, that's... Could have seen that one coming a mile away. It's fine, though. I mean, dying I don't think is prohibitively bad. I would still like to get this upgrade, whatever it is. Yep, thank you. Attack speed. Yep, great. Okay, well, the fact that we're down to 200 HP is problematic, I would say. Very problematic. I'm going to try and get another golden building, though. I mean, if I can do that, that would be amazing. But I am sacrificing so much of my city's HP for this place. Adjacent attack speed. Maybe we get another one here. I certainly don't hate that idea. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Right, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let's get stuck in. And let's see what we can do. Right. Adjacent attack speeds. We're going to go in right there. Nice. And another level up. Adjacent damage. We're going to go in right here. Excellent. Right. Well, we basically have no HP. No HP at all. No HP at all. That was an absolutely unmitigated disaster. What did we do wrong? The fact that there were just too many... Sure, I'll take hero damage. The fact that there were too many good things for me to turn down. I just, my eyes were just too greedy. I just went for it too much. I mean, yeah, I'm really enjoying this, though. I think it's really, really good. Definitely need to get better at stone collection. Definitely need to get better at stone collection. Also, I mean, there is a risk, right? The risk of... Thank you. The risk of, you know, straying too far from your city is fairly obvious, right? Obviously obvious. But there are other risks, right? Is that if you want to build the city out, then you have to, you know, sort of deal with the consequences that you might not be able to defend it as well. I will take lumber axe upgrade. Yep, good. Nice. And then I think we'll just do that as well. Yeah, there we go. And it does give, you know, if you build like a little outcrop like I've just built, it's good because it means that you're, you know, fully utilizing your space. But it also means, I'm just taking some unnecessary hits there. It also means that the enemy are able to attack you in, excuse me, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to build this over here. It means that the enemy are able to attack you in sort of a, you know, in closer proximity to coming out of the forest. So, you know, we're making it easier for the enemy to attack us, which is maybe not necessarily something that I want to have happen. But that being said, I think it is better. I think it is better to do what I'm doing right now. Sheep farm. I still don't know what the water is for. I'm not sure what that is for. Right. I'm going to put this here. Then we can put maybe an adjacency tower or an attack speed tower in the middle. So I do need more stone. Need more of everything. But I need especially stone. There we go. Lumber. We're able to do really, really well in terms of lumber. I'm going to get something that will deal with wood. Whether it's forest production or whether it's... There we go. Activate you. Not like it really matters, but it's fine. Yeah, we're going to get something to deal with wood. Whether it's forest production or whether it is the saw. We need them. Path is blocked. Yep. There we go. Destroy you. Quickly yoink all of this before the enemy gets here. Hopefully level up and maybe get something that we can put at the front. Not really. Yeah, we'll put that over there. I feel like this is... If we can pull this off, right? If we can pull this off, this is going to be great. Because I feel like this is a great combination of... Again, it's a great combination of things. I need to try and get this. Because, I mean, it's so valuable. It's so darn valuable. But I do leave my city in a fairly compromised position. Although that was easy for some reason. Don't know why that was so easy. Right, adjacent buildings deal 100% damage to frozen enemies. That is so perfect because we have gone on a very, very sort of big frozen build here. And it means that whatever I place next to that, ideally, maybe a sort of an explodey turret of something, some form or another. If I get that, then we can, yeah, see, this is perfect. That will allow us to do way more damage to frozen enemies, of which there will be a lot. Yeah, I like it. So I don't actually have any money in the bank right now, which is pretty embarrassing. So I need to do something that will generate more money. And that will probably be a farm or something, right? Oh, yeah, quick. Take that out. But we're doing a lot of freezing. We're doing a lot of freezing, and my ballista is doing a lot of extra damage as well. So we're quite happy about that. I need, personally, to get some more damage. And we haven't taken a huge amount of damage in a while. I could really do with a lot of saw towers. That would be great. We need the saw towers. We need something on the front. We need a lot. We need a lot. Right. Ice Ballista upgrade. I don't actually hate. I don't actually hate that at all because it is our primary damage and it can fire everywhere. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I'm going to stay here for a little bit. We're obviously going to try and eke out as much value as we possibly can from the enemies here. Hopefully not to the point where we are able to lose our lives. We don't want to do that, but, you know, we want a little bit more, experience. Maybe we can destroy one of these boss guys. Be quite nice. We destroyed one. Nice. Okay. I would like you. I would like you, and I would like to get that upgraded. We still have nothing on the front side. That feels horrifically irresponsible, to be honest with you. Horrifically irresponsible. Okay. Stone is unquestionably the thing that we're after. I'd love this. Blunderbuss. I like ice rays. We're not going to do ice rays. Screw the ice rays. I'm not interested even slightly in the ice rays. I think they were really, really weak. Really, really bad. Farm? Yeah, I'm gonna get a farm, actually. Start building over here. That seems like such a lame thing to do, but it is absolutely what we need. Right, I got my blunderbuss. We're gonna be coming into here strong. I'm after a whole bunch of stone. We need to survive a little bit. Obviously. There we go. You explode. Save me a whole bunch of time and effort and energy to destroy these guys. I think the reason that I like the blunderbuss is because the biggest, most challenging enemies to take out are the ones that are in, like, swarms. The ones that are in hordes. You know, so whether it's these bat things or whether it's the small little, like, creatures that, that end up, you know, getting on my nerves and end up destroying my cities. Multiple times, I would hasten to add. There we go. Good. There goes the truck thing. Yeah, I need to make sure that you're pressed down. Get into there. Nice. Yoink this. Thank you. And make out like bandits, actually. With a decent amount of stone. A decent amount of everything, in fact. Very, very nice. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we do want to get this, actually. Maybe we do want to get this, and maybe we try and put it somewhere that's not completely stupid. Like here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, more stone. Is that going to get me back up to full HP? Close. Close, but not close enough, unfortunately. Right, we've got 12 coins. The ability to get a saw would be phenomenal. And I feel like it kind of has to go here. Yeah, I feel like it has to go here. Yeah, we're going to do that. I think that's the most valuable thing that we could possibly get at this moment in time. Is it the best thing? Is it the best thing for us? Probably not, but it does mean that I no longer have to worry about basically collecting resources from one side. Plus, it's going to give us that wood generation that I was talking about, and we have yet to get that sorted. But I need to be over at this side occasionally. Blunderbuss, yep. The attack speed needs to go way up. I also need to get this, and we need to go and help out at the back. Right, what do we got? Blunderbuss damage. Yep, I'll take it. Road is blocked. It's stone. Of course, it had to be stone. Let's get this over here as well. I think that's good. Yep, I think that is good. I think that is good. Hit the stone, hit the stone, hit the stone. Get out of here. So now we've got we've got a way to deal with every type of enemy. Whether or not it's going to work or not, we've sorted it out. So we've got freezing on all sides. We've got front-facing blunderbusses, which will allow us to take care of, like, multiple little enemies. I will still need to be getting involved in doing that. We do still need to get a saw at one side, at the left side. But apart from that, we're good. I'd like more sort of, like, damage in the front. You know, something like a ballista, a nice ballista, which has just got incredible range. That would be really, really good to get at the front. But actually, my cities are managing... My city turrets are managing to do just fine. There is going to be a slightly large problem coming up. Not huge, though. Not huge. Right, take this. That. Nice. Good. Get this as well. What do we got? Reduces the current cooldown of towers. Yeah, I don't necessarily care about that. I think I want the swing saw. I want the swing saw right here. That's really good. Nice. Okay. Blunderbuss. Yep, yoink it. And I realize, yep, we do have a little blockage in the road. But that's fine. We can deal with that fairly easily. Right, here's what I want to do. I want to deal with this area first. Road is blocked. Yep, let's cut down stuff that's happening over here. Road is still blocked. What is the issue with the road? It's that tree right there. Didn't really think that we would be in a position where the enemy would actually get, or the trees would actually grow that close into us, but it's fine. Destroy you over here. Okay, I can't believe that we survived that, but we did not actually take any damage in the city. That is glorious. That is absolutely glorious. Right. Adjacent building damage plus 100% damage to frozen enemies. I'm going to go for this over here, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think that's what's best for us. A bit of unnecessary damage there. That's fine. Thankfully, there is the opportunity to heal up very nicely. Right, explosion size. Does this count as an explosion? It's a freezing explosion. Sure as heck does. That means fire church right here. Brilliant. That's a great place. It's a great place to put it. That's a really, really good place to put it. Okay, road is blocked. I severely underestimated where I should place the saws. They are really, or maybe it's just this current map. I do not think that we've done very well out of the saw placement at all, to be honest with you. But it's doing damage. It's doing damage. Right, blunderbuss stuff. Yep, let's do it. Yep. Let's activate this. Yep, please activate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've taken a little bit of damage. But thanks to our very, very sort of heavy, slow focus operation, we've managed to pull through. Good. Right. Freezing explosion? Nope. Farm, probably. Yeah, I think farm is probably it. Probably here? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. And we've done it. We've done it. We've actually managed to get down to the next checkpoint. I can't quite believe it. Cannot quite believe it. Come on. How long can we sustain ourselves over here? I wonder if the upgrades to the saw is going to give me any bonus range. If it did, that would be phenomenal. I would be very, very happy with that if it did. Right, hit the church thing, get the experience. It's great. What are we? 13? Level 13? That's not too bad. Coins. Oh, not seen coins before. That's kind of cool. Gonna take the dart rifle, I think. Because I've not had a lot of that. Stone or dart rifle. I think I will take the stone, actually. It's been a while since I've done that. And so therefore, it's probably time that we do. Right, destroy all these little I don't know if they spawn enemies, but certainly look like they spawn enemies. Go. I love it when a chain reaction like that goes off. It's so very satisfying. Okay, good. We've already maxed out our capacity of like trailing resources here, so not much more that we can do on that front. But we can at least come around here. Ow! I did think that was going to hurt. And indeed it did. Right. I need to get access to the cart. Yep. There we go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Get in there. Nice. And yoink all of this. And then go away. Hopefully before the enemy catch me. Great timing. Amazing timing. And that will definitely get us a level up as well. What do we get? Farm? Yeah, I think I'll take a farm, to be honest with you. I think I'll take a farm. It's pretty unexciting, but definitely worth doing. Right, is this going to get me back up to full HP? I think it is, you know. I think it is. And it gives me 20 spare stone as well, which is very good. And there's a little bit of healing as well. Cool. We got 69 coins. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ice Ballista going to level 3 would be sick as all heck. The Fire Dragon, though, it's got a very, very decent attack range. And actually, putting it here, not a bad idea because we could get the adjacency bonus to Frozen. Yeah, I think we'll put it there, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ice Ballista as well. I did say that I wanted to get that upgraded. Let's do it. Farm, I'm going to take the farm upgrade, put it there. Anything else? Yeah, wood, I think. Yeah, probably do that. Okay. Right, let's head off, shall we? Let's head off. Full HP for the first time in what feels like legitimately forever. I mean, kind of is, to be honest. Kind of is. Right, swing saw. Let's see. Does that give me... Doesn't give me a range increase, does it? It does increase the number of projectiles that we get, though, so I suppose that's good at least. Probably need to get something up at the front just because we are building such a large front over here. Yep, lots of wood. Activate this. Thank you. And back over to here. That's obviously something that I do want to get. The statue over here. I guess we'll do it now. ideally, we can kind of just sneakily make it happen before my city gets stuck, inevitably, on the trees down here. What do we get? 30% attack speed? Yeah. I think I'll take that. 30% attack speed for the mortar and the ballista is absolutely glorious. I think that's exactly what we want, to be honest. Okay, do it. Doesn't look like the city got too waylaid. I'll take... you know what? I'll do a reroll. See if we can try and get... Yeah, something a little bit better than that. That's good. Okay, so now the front is so large. Excuse me. There we go. Now the front is so large that we really do need to be thinking about how we tackle the issues here. Gonna yoink all of this real quick. Yes, I know. We're stuck. There's something happening. What do I want? 50% damage increase. Give me that right behind the blunderbuss. How is that That's not blocking me. That's outrageous. That's fine, though. Is this the ultimate recipe for success? I think it's close. I definitely feel like... Definitely feels good. We do need something on the front line. A ballista, ranged ballista, something like that. You know, maybe with a few modifiers on top. That'd be really good to get. But it does feel strong. It does feel very, very strong. Right, get the dragon activated. Don't think it's going to really do much for us. There we go. What do we got? 2 projectiles? Yes, please. The blunderbuss is phenomenal. Knockback. That is very unlucky there. But that was a big explosion. That was a huge explosion. Keep pushing you back. And then activate this. Nice. Good. Yeah, those explodey guys are horrific. They really are. Right, reduces tower cooldown for every 2 gold. I will take, and we'll get that added. Wood-wise, I'm not doing as good as I was last time. I feel like my wood setup was a bit better. Nice. It's a good knockback. Gets me into safe range. Do feel like my wood collection setup was better last time, but then maybe again I'm just misremembering that in a sense, because I do feel like we actually have got quite a lot of tower defense at the moment, tower attack damage. Getting a little bit more stone here. I know maybe a bit of a bad idea to sort of compromise. Yeah, that will deal damage to the city. That's not ideal. That's the problem with those explodey boys. If you can't push them back, they will literally just damage you. Right, Ice Ballista's already level 3 in the area that matters, so I think we're going to get an Ice Ballista right up at the front here. Good time for it as well. Good time for it. I mean, not literally a good time, because we are about to be going into an area where we don't really care about what's happening at the front. There we go. Get a bit more wood, get a bit more stone. Very nice. Let's see if we can try and collect as many points as we possibly can. Yeah, see, maybe we are doing better, like, attack speed wise. It doesn't feel like we are, but like looking at the stats, we're at 205. I think at this point last time we were at like 210. So it's like we were within spitting distance of where we were. You know, it's fairly sort of even. Yeah, okay, just gonna dodge there. It's good. And get this upgraded, sure. That's a level 3 over on the left, and it's only a level 2 on the right. Maybe should have been a bit more pragmatic about how I approached that decision, but whatever. Firefly Jar, I mean, yeah, we can reroll, but I mean, it wouldn't do anything, would it? And then a chest. I will go this way, I think. Yeah. So this is where we're going to have issues. This is where we're going to have it. Excuse me. There we go. This is where we will have issues. For sure. I'm going to try and destroy you. I don't think I'm going to manage. Yeah. But we will try. Since there is nothing else to do whilst we're over here. There we go. Firefly Jar. Yeah, get that stuck into the mix as well. Now, yeah. Not overly enamored with the hordes that are coming at me, but it's fine. Hit the explodey boy. There's only one explodey boy, though, so no big exploding chain. There we go. Yoink this. Thank you. What do we got? 20 damage. 20 damage. 30% area. 30% area. I'll take 30% area. That seems good. Explode. Still not managed to defeat the boss here yet. Maybe there is a way. I mean, there's almost certainly a way, right? 2 seconds until the horde starts coming. Let's cut through, get our goods, and then get the heck out of Dodge. Nice. Cool. Gold factory. Yeah. I will take the gold factory, actually. I'll take the gold factory. I'll plonk that down there, because I would like some more fire damage. I feel like that would be good. Right. Shop and go. I want to reroll at least once here. But I also want to spend money. I really want to spend money. And I think this is the time to do it. So, blunderbuss. Yes. You would be a level 2. You would be a level 2 as well. Well, let's put it at this side, since we've already got a saw blade at the other side. Bellows. Yeah. Let's upgrade you. Let's go for a big old reroll. And another blunderbuss at this side. Saw blade at this side. Bellows at this side. That's really good. Yeah, I know we are sacrificing reload speed to our ballista and fire thing, but I think it's worth it because, yeah, these are good. These are good things to have. Blizzard bellows. Yep. We have one of these yet? No. I think we put you up front, actually. Yeah, I think we put you like over here. That's pretty decent. One more reroll just for good measure. 50% damage. Yeah, I'll buy that, and I'll put that right in there. Okay, that is an absolutely huge transformation, honestly. That feels like a really, really big improvement to basically everything that we are doing up front. And I think, I mean, if anything is going to get through the enemy, through the big enemy boss, it's gonna be this setup. Famous last words. I will take the dart rifle because I know that the dart rifle attacks the highest HP enemy, and we know what the highest HP enemy is. Excuse me? Really? We know what the highest HP enemy is going to be. It's going to be the big old boss type creature. Right. Yeah, I guess reduces the tower cooldown, which we'll do there, I guess. Sure. Maybe I should have rerolled, actually. I probably should have rerolled that. Oh, well. No big deal. We're actually going into this. We're going into this encounter full HP, or near enough full HP. That is absolutely remarkable. I am astounded. Right, let's see if we can try and get... Yep, I was going to say, see if we can try and stay moving, but also see if we can try and get a little bit of damage on the enemy. Don't take damage, potato. There we go. Good. The ballista is doing absolutely fine work. I need to start cutting down these trees that are not going to get cut by the thingy. By the saws. Yep. Obstacle ahead. Don't know where it is, though. Really not sure where it is at all. Oh, it's you. You're going to explode into something, aren't you? Yep. Don't like how that works. Don't like how that works at all. Right. Are we... maybe over here? Don't want to go too close. Get this. Okay. Piercing. Yeah, I'll take it. And then there is that, which I need to destroy, but apparently just got destroyed itself. Okay, stay on the move. We're at half HP. Aha. The swarm, if we get the swarm timing just right, then the big bomb will go off, the big launcher. Oh, no, don't take damage there. The big bomb will hit the swarm, but we need to get really lucky. Right, 20 damage to the rifle thing. Obstacle ahead. Where's the obstacle? It's one of the things that's landed. Oh, yeah, you're gonna explode as well, but it's fine. We're back on the move. This is absolutely chaotic. I have no idea what's happening. No idea what's happening at all. Yep, keep moving. Thankfully, looks like that there's not actually that many enemies that are spawning in. It's just the boss, or the... It looks like most of the enemies are coming from the boss, which is just fine. Attack formation is good. It was good until we got absolutely annihilated by loads and loads of those little swarmy enemies, which are very annoying. I am 100%, by the way, about to take damage here. I need to do more. There we go. More damage to there. Come on. One little bit. I mean, I can die. It would be fine. It would be fine if I died, I was going to say. He says dying. It'd be fine if I died. But what we need to do is just get the boss worked down just a little bit more. And that will hopefully give us a little bit of respite. Destroy this. Just so that I can get the extra HP, which I will almost certainly need. Come on. Come on. There we go. We did it. Excuse me? Normal forest survived. We did it. We did it. Show the arch. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. Well, we did it. We absolutely did it. Oh boy. Okay, so apparently that's it. We saved the city, so we get 100%. Apparently, we get double. We get double. That's very, very good. And we've reached the arch, which means that we unlock a new town hall. Grid size is greatly reduced. 1 level out of 2 grants a weapon improvement instead of a building. Okay, that's cool. That's very nice indeed. And then we can obviously get a whole bunch of upgrades, and we can get loads of upgrades, in fact, because we've already maxed out some of them. That's kind of crazy. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It looks like we could maybe get a few more turrets, heal 1,000 hero HP in total. Oh, we're very close to doing that. Maybe we could get a couple more, but most of this stuff is coming soon, locked behind, you know, what will be the full game. Either way, monsters are coming. Rock and Roll Road. I like it. What a great little builder. Really, really cool indeed. As you see, we can pick up the... Let's have a little look, shall we? There we go. See the new city. See how it looks. Oh, it's tiny. It's absolutely tiny indeed. And in fact, I mean, can I can't, apparently I can't see the placement grid of the city. Let me see if I can just get a little bit more levelage done there. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Let's see what the grid for this city is. Let's see. Oh. You can't see it, but it's just like 1 square away. It's very, very close. Very, very cool indeed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.